First of all, good evening everyone. Welcome to this video. My name is Hitesh and today in this video we are just going to the writing the source code for the file pointer. Means I want to say you something bro, that in this video we will discuss about everything about the file pointer, that what is the meaning of the file pointer and why we are going to use, means what is the advantages and the something disadvantage and etc so on about the file pointer we will discuss about in this video. Okay, so let's see all these things about file pointer. So start let's start this video. So I want to say you something bro, that what is the meaning of the file pointer. Okay, so file pointer is nothing. File pointer is the same as a pointer, you can say, but the one thing will be different, that is a that one we handle the file types of the problems. Means that one is holding the address of the files, that types of the pointer will be called the file pointer. Okay, so what is the meaning of the file pointer? Which pointer is going to the holding the address of the file, that pointer will call the file pointer. Okay, so I am just going to the create one project, that is a file pointer. Okay, and then next and then finish. Okay, so path is our here of our this project where we have to the created this project. Okay, so this PC, first this PC and then D drive and then practice of C, and inside this we have to the created file pointer one project, and inside this we have the two files. Okay, and then we will see that here we have to the created one, that is a main.c file. Okay, that is a default file inside this our project, that is also known as the source file. Okay, so these things are the default codes in our file, source file. Okay, and I want to say you something, that in this video we are just going to see that first step, that we will see that what is the file pointer. Okay, means what is the funda about file pointer, and also we will something discuss about that why we are going to use, why fp is using. Okay, and the third point is disadvantage. Okay, disadvantage, and then we will discuss about the 4 point, the close the file pointer, close. Okay, so all these 3 points mainly we will discuss in this video. Okay, so let's see that how all these things will be happen. So I want to say you something, that first of all we are going to see that what is the meaning of the file pointer. Okay, so I want to say you that file pointer is nothing bro. I have already said to you that file pointer is nothing but that one is the same as the file, same as the pointer. Okay, so as you know that what is the meaning of the pointer, in the previous video we have to the already discussed about that, that is a pointer is nothing which one is going to the holding the address of another variable, that one is also one variable. Okay, so this one is also one variable, and that one is going to the holding the file types of the address of the file, that one will be called the file pointer. Okay, so this one is the syntax of the creating the file pointer. Okay, so this one is the syntax of the creating file pointers. So fp1 is the our file pointer. Okay, so here you can see that if we want to create the integer types of the file pointer, integer types of the pointer, then we will write int and then pointer symbol and then p. Okay, pointer name, that is a variable you can also say. So pointer itself a variable which one is going to the holding the address of the another variable, and also same as here file pointer is nothing but a pointer. This one is also same as a pointer which one is going to the holding the addresses of the files that types of the pointers will be called the file pointers. Okay, so I hope that you have to the clarity that what is the meaning of the file pointer. Okay, so this one is a syntax, bro. That is a creation of the file pointer. Okay, so very syntax is very easy, bro. Here you can see. And then why we are going to use the file pointer? Okay, so this one is a very interesting thing, that why we are going to create the file pointer. So main reason is here that for the open the file, for the all these operation performance in our file, we must have the one file pointer. Okay, because with the help of that we can visit there, we can do all these things there. We must have we must have the id. Okay, so that's why we are going to use the file pointer. Okay, so I hope that you have clarity that why we are going to use the file pointers. Okay, so in the next video we will 100% will be covered line by line. Okay, that why we are going to use the file pointers. Everything is going to the using the file pointer, because file pointer is going to the holding the address of the file, existing file of our file. Okay, so all these things will be help of the file pointer will be happen. Okay, so that's why we are going to the use the we are going to create the file pointer. Okay, without the file pointer we can't do anything in our file. Okay, so that's why we are going to do that, create that. And what is the disadvantage? This one is a very and very interesting thing, bro. That what is the disadvantage? The third point is here. Okay, so you can say that third point disadvantage is that this one is only and only going to the handle the file types of the point. This one is going to the only and only contains the file types of the address. This one can't be contains the integer types of the variables address or character types of the and etc. You can say. Okay, that is a not can't be that can't be hold the different types of the variables address. Okay, so I hope that you have clarity that why we are going to say that what is the disadvantage. That is not logic here, but this is it's okay. Okay, so what we are going to see that what is the syntax of the file pointer, we have to see that. Okay, so let's see that how can we open the file pointer. So I have to say to you all these things is going to the using the file pointers. Okay, so you can see here. So you can also ask me that why we are not going to using here the file pointer, that is a pointer here. So main reason is here, bro. That is a syntax. In this syntax we have to say that to the compiler ap1 is our file pointer. Okay, so again and again this is not necessary. This is not necessary. Again and again we are going to say to the compiler with the pointer. Okay, pointer symbol. I hope that you have clarity. Okay, and then if open, that is a function. If open is function which is going to open our file. Okay, so I want to create one file, so we can create I am just going to the create is our file name. Okay, no, I am just going to taking file name as a Ritesh, because this is good name for, because I am this. I want to save something, but that I have to the created one file. Okay, and I want to give the mode. This one is the syntax of the creation of the files. Okay, so here you can see that this one is the syntax of the creating in the file, and here we have to the give the mode as a W, that is a write. W stands for the writing something in our file with the help of the file pointer, you can say. Okay, so W is going there, W is going to use there. If you want to the write something in our file, then we must have to the mode is a write mode. Okay, and then we can write something. And then what we have to the open our file as a write mode, means we will write something there. Okay, and then for the writing we can use the footage, that is a simple thing. And then the syntax of that, syntax for that you can write anything here. Okay, and then also space, also anything. Okay, also backslash and also backslash again and again, anything you can use here. Okay, and then what will be happen, all these things will be copy and paste to your file. Okay, whatever we are going to create, so separate and then file pointer name fp1 is here. Okay, and then what will be happen, all these things will be copy and paste there. Okay, and then how can we see all these things, we will discuss in the next videos, because of the in this video we will only discussing about that how can we how can we uh, how can we write the source code for the file pointer, and what is the meaning of the file pointers. And simply I am just going to close the file pointer, that is I am just going to close our file. Okay, file pointer is going to close means our file is going to close, because all these things going to the happening with the help of the our pillar, that is a fp1 is a pillar for our file. Okay, without pillar we can't do here. Okay, so we have to the compile, and then we are going to run this source code. Before that I want to say you something, sorry for that. Okay, because I must have to the check that our file is existing or not. So if fp1 is not equal to null, that means our file is existing, means print here file is allocated, means file is existing. Okay, file is existing, not you can say file is created, file have to the created, you can also say. Okay, file is allocating, and then what we are going to do, if this condition is going to false, at that time we must have to the give the one error message, that is a file is not existing, file is not created, file is not creating. Okay, you can also do that, creating. Okay, so this is the our message when our condition will be false. Okay, so let's compile and run the source code, and then what will be happen, we see. So no any warning, no any errors, and nothing here. Okay, nothing problem. And then let's run this source code. So file is allocated, bro, successfully. We have to the allocated our file. Okay, so fp is going to the fp1 is going to the allocate that file. This one is the syntax of the open our file as a mode, any you can mode give the mode as a write mode, read mode, w plus mode, that is a read and write both for. Okay, and wb, that is a write binary, and read binary rb. All these modes will be we will discuss in the next videos. Okay, so in this video we have to see that what is the meaning of the file pointers. So I want to show you that where we have to the created that file name. Okay, so where there our all these contents is there copied and paste or not. Okay, so let's see. So our path is here, you can see here we have to the created one file, that is a Ritesh. Okay, and then inside this we can see that what is the so you can see all these things I have to the copy and paste in this file. Okay, with the help of the file pointer you can also say, and a put s function. Okay, and we have to the use the that is a more backslash n, so that's why we have to the new line is coming here. Okay, so it's the basic thing, it's the main reason that new line is starting here, and then a space, because there is also one spaces will be there. Okay, so you can see here, you can see backslash n, then a space, backslash n, then a space. So that's why all these things have to the copy and paste. Okay, so let's bye, meet you again in the next video with the next level of the energy. Okay, so in the next level of the programming concepts. Okay, so before that I want to say you something, bro, that if you have any types of the problems related to this video, you can ask me with the help of your comment box. Okay, and then I will 100% try, not try, I will 100% do that. Okay, I will handle your problems in the next video. I will discuss all these things about your problems. Okay, I will solve your problems. So let's bye, meet you again in the next video with the next level of the energy. with the next level of our programming concepts. So let's